Your mind is holding you hostage. Let's break free from the trap of overthinking today because your life deserves better. Meet Olivia. Olivia was the queen of overthinking. A simple text like, "Can we talk?" would send her into a spiral of worry. She'd spend hours crafting the perfect response, only to delete it and start over. Overthinking robbed her of peace, confidence, and time. One day, her best friend gave her a journal and said, "Write it all out. Dump it here and move on." At first, Olivia laughed, but she tried it, and over time, the fog lifted. Olivia discovered that life outside her head was much brighter. This is what overthinking does to you. Overthinking is like quicksand. The more you analyze and replay scenarios in your mind, the deeper you sink. You're not solving problems, you're amplifying them. Studies show that chronic overthinking can lead to anxiety, depression, and decision fatigue. Here's the tricky part. Overthinking feels productive. It tricks you into believing that if you just think harder, the solution will magically appear. But in reality, clarity comes through action, not endless mental gymnastics. Here are the 3 main points. 1. Why do we overthink? Overthinking often stems from fear. Fear of making the wrong decision, fear of failure, or fear of judgment. It's a way our brain tries to protect us from pain. But instead of keeping us safe, it keeps us stuck. Example, imagine you're at a swimming pool. You stand on the edge, analyzing every possible outcome. What if the water's too cold? What if I belly flop? While you're thinking, everyone else is swimming. Overthinking is standing on the edge of life, paralyzed by possibilities. 2. The illusion of control. Overthinking gives us the false sense that we're in control. We believe, if I think about this enough, I can prevent anything bad from happening. But here's the truth. Life is unpredictable, and no amount of overthinking will change that. 3. The domino effect. Overthinking doesn't stay confined to one area of your life. It spills into everything: work, relationships, personal goals. It's like leaving a faucet running. Eventually, it floods the whole house. These are 5 bold actions you can start using today. 1. Set boundaries for your thoughts. Give yourself a specific time limit to think about a problem. For example, I'll spend 10 minutes brainstorming solutions, then I'll take action. Why this works? Boundaries stop the mental spiral before it gains momentum. 2. Practice the 5-5-5 rule. Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 minutes? Will this matter in 5 days? Will this matter in 5 years? If the answer is no, it's not worth your mental energy. 3. Focus on what you can control. Write down what's within your power to change and what isn't. Take action on the former and let go of the latter. 4. Engage in mindful activities. Overthinking thrives on idle time. Replace it with activities that ground you: yoga, journaling, or even a walk in nature. 5. Take small, imperfect action. The antidote to overthinking is doing. Start with one small step, even if it feels messy. Clarity comes from movement, not sitting still. Listen to this story. Let's talk about Henry Ford. Before he revolutionized the automobile industry, Ford had multiple failed ventures. Instead of overanalyzing his mistakes, he learned, adapted, and kept moving. His mantra? Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. By focusing on action rather than dwelling on problems, Ford transformed transportation forever. Try these reflection ideas. 1. Create a thought dump. At the end of each day, write down everything that's cluttering your mind. Don't judge or organize, just get it out. 2. Revisit past decisions. Think of a time when overthinking led to an action. What was the outcome? What could you have done differently? 3. Celebrate progress. Reflect on moments when you overcame overthinking and took action. Let those victories remind you of your resilience. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more motivational content.